Hi everyone, so I just want to quickly show you a calorie deficit and really put this on paper so you understand exactly what that means. A lot of people don't understand if they are or are not in a calorie deficit. And even tracking food, people still get a bit confused. So weight loss and fat loss, let's just clear that up first. A calorie deficit equals weight loss. To have fat loss and to ensure that the weight you are losing is just fat, there needs to be a slight bit of a change on your macronutrients. You need to make sure you're getting the right amount of protein, carbs and fats to ensure that the large proportion of your weight is actually fat loss, okay? But for the time being, we're just going to be really simple and just go into the calorie deficit of that. So this line straight across, let's count that as your baseline, okay? Now let's say you've eaten 1,500 calories in this one day, all right? You've ate and drank whatever you've wanted, you had 1,500 calories in this section here. Now, you burn calories at rest. If you were in a coma, you'd be burning calories, okay? Now, we all have different amounts, but for argument's sake, let's say you burnt 1,500 calories at rest. So if you just lay on the sofa all day, you would burn calories, okay? Your muscles, your organs, any eating as well can come in. If you're moving about, maybe walking from the sofa to the kitchen, then you would burn extra calories, okay? So just generally, you're going to be burning more every day. Now, let's say that was 1,500 calories. That would bring you back down to the baseline, which means you've eaten 1,500, you've burnt 1,500. Your weight would maintain where it's at. When you start doing extra exercise, that can bring you into the deficit. So let's say you did an extra a group exercise class or a weight training session or a HIIT session, whatever you did, and that took you up to 500 calories for argument's sake. You burnt 500 calories and you've eaten 1,500. That's taken you into this deficit here because you've burnt 1,500 just by doing nothing and you've had an extra 500 calorie burn as well. So that's put you at a 500 calorie deficit below the line. Okay, that's what you've got. Now, if we do that every day across 7 days, I've only got 5 here, but across 7 days, then you'd be in a 3,500 calorie deficit for the week, which for the estimated person would be 1 pound of fat loss or weight loss per week. Okay, that's the deficit. That's where we should be to ensure we get a weekly weight loss goal. Okay, that's as simple as I can put it on paper. I hope that makes sense. If you've got any questions though, please do not hesitate to ask.